Following the attack in New Orleans, D.C. leaders are heightening security here. D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith says law enforcement agencies in the district are monitoring any potential threats ahead of a series of high-profile events scheduled this month. Our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz is live for us on Capitol Hill with much more on what we're learning tonight. Rafa.
Yeah, Lorenzo, in the last 45 minutes, D.C. police issued a statement saying there is no known credible threats to the district, but the amped up security that's in place here in D.C. will remain in place at least until the end of the week. And that's on top of the already existing security measures that are in place for the upcoming presidential inauguration. You can actually see some of those measures right behind me, those non-scalable fences that have been erected around the Capitol grounds.
This morning's terrorist attack in New Orleans has the nation's capital in high alert tonight.
Anytime there's an incident such as what happened in New Orleans, we always heighten our security. And here in the district, we will continue to do the same.
D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith and Mayor Muriel Bowser sharing their condolences this morning during a New Year's race with thousands of Washingtonians.
I'm in shock by the loss of life. And I'm reminded that how we prepare for special events.
Some of those events happening as soon as next week, starting with the certification of the electoral vote on January 6th, which has been deemed a national special security event at the request of Mayor Bowser. The U.S. National Guard will be at the Capitol grounds on Monday, which will mark the first electoral vote certification since the attack on the U.S. Capitol. 3 days later, on January 9th, another special security event, President Jimmy Carter's state funeral. Chief Smith says the district has been preparing for this event since 2020 and expects the security of that event to flow over into the presidential inauguration on January 20th.
All right, and Rafa, I understand you're getting word that police are likely organizing for even more events surrounding Trump's inauguration on the 20th. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right, Lorenzo. Tonight, sources telling CBS News that President-elect Donald Trump will be holding a rally-style event the day before the inauguration. So we're talking about January 19th. It's being called the Make America Great Again Victory Rally, and it will be hosted at Capital One Arena. Now, we know that venue can hold up to 20,000 people, but tonight it's still unclear how many people organizers are expecting. We're expecting more updates throughout the week as those high-profile events are approaching. Live on Capitol Hill, I'm Rafael Sanchez-Cruz, WUSA 9.
Yeah, this will be a busy January, especially for our law enforcement agencies, but it sounds like they are prepared. Rafa, thank you.